my background just to make it look better. And then we'll turn the background back on. Alright, so we're going to start. I think I can actually use, yep, gamepad for this. As you can see, I love shmups, so a lot of the games that I tend to grab from itch.io are shmups. Welcome back, Dan. But yeah, I finally updated my chatbot. Hold on, let me see. You're dropping a frame. If is it dropping really bad? Because it doesn't show that it is on my end. I might have dropped just for that moment. Because right now it's showing I'm pretty good. No, like, I don't know why, but like, my frames are dropping. Like, I don't know why, but it's doing that for some odd reason. Let me see. Maybe. Let me try something. Because it kept dropping frames earlier, and I don't know why, but it kept doing that. Like, it's supposed to be at 30. Yeah, and then it'll drop down to like 23. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's been doing that like throughout the entire stream too. I have no idea why, but it's been doing that. Hopefully what I just did may stop it. Ah, oh, damn it. No, I did not. I don't stream that high. No. Cuz that would kill it. So I don't. At most I might do 1500 at most. And it still gives pretty good quality even at the 15. I don't do it at its maximum because I know that, you know, it may not hold up very well. So. Yeah, and see, I dropped it to 15. And it looks like it's not dropping frames anymore. I'm like, yeah, I don't do the 3500. I'm like, no, I don't. At most, I do the 15, and it shows pretty well. In fact, all the other streams I've been doing has been at 15, and it's been very clear. So, oh, you bastard! Oops. Because that should have stopped it from dropping the frame every so many seconds. It should be better now. Oh, damn it. Because I don't see it dropping anymore. So I'm assuming we're good to go now. But thanks for letting me know. You need to wait. In a second. Okay. Yeah. I probably do, Dan. You're probably right. I do. I'm on level 2. I made it to level 2. Holy crap. Oh, but ironically too, Dan, if you could, because I hate doing that to you, but if you could try the command that never works for you, for me real quick, I need to see if it's working now, because I updated the software. And it should work now, ideally. It should work. And I wanted to see if it's working for you now. I think it wasn't working because the program was outdated. So. Oh man. I got blued up. I got blued up. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. Oh, we start on level 2. What? I like this game already. It doesn't make me start all the way over. But yeah, I finished Tiny and Big for those of you that was wondering. I did finish it first this morning. There it is. It worked. Okay, so it's working now because it was a lot of people's things not working. So it's working now. That's good to know. Wait, that sounds like the track from Bad Dudes. I want to play Bad Dudes now. I need a capture card. Because I own Bad Dudes. I need a capture card. Oh my god, now the other one's not working. Are you serious? RIP. Oh my goodness, is it really not working? Let me see. Okay. I'm like, that one should work too. Yeah, that one should have worked. I don't understand. Like, but I'm not dead Van Dam. Oh, I might need to go back and refix it, that's all. Oh, bastard. Coming from behind. It's not fair. Yeah. It does. It sounds like Bad Dudes to me. I don't know why, but it does. Oh, that's not fair. It's not fair at all. That gives us the rare shot. Oh, come on. Because I think if you're a Humble Bundle monthly subscriber, I think the games should have released for that today. Ironically, there's Humble Bundle that pops up. But ideally, I am a partner with Humble Bundle, and any games purchased through that link there, part of the proceeds do help me out as a streamer, but a part of the proceeds also goes to Play Place for Autistic Children, which is a organization that helps children or those that are on the spectrum to have a safe haven. So they do things as far as they have computer rooms for them. Some children with autism cannot stand to get their hair cut, so they have people who come in and cut their hair, things like that. It's just a safe haven for people on the spectrum to kind of hang out. Did we get past it? I imagine there has to be a boss. Yay! We did level 2! Level 2 complete! Sweet! Oh. We got. We got. Oh, shit. That's not cool. Wonder what this does. Oh, a laser. Laser! I don't know. I kind of like the laser. I'm gonna stick with the laser. I mean, that's the only downfall with the laser, though, right? Damn it. Should've went for the spread shot, but that's fine. That's gonna give me rare, which is cool. Laser would have been great right there, wouldn't it? Alrighty. I'm gonna try to keep the laser. Damn it! I wanted the laser, but we'll do spread shot, that's fine. That's better than nothing. I would prefer to have the spread shot, honestly. Now it would have been perfect to have the rare, but that's fine. Or the reverse gun. Maybe we don't have to, spoke too soon. Game over. Not sure how many levels are on here, though. Oh. Nope. We're gonna grab the laser and try to keep it. Try to keep the laser. That's the only thing I don't like about the laser, and now kind of at a part where I'm gonna really need it. Alright. Probably would have been cool to have the laser. Ah, I didn't realize we were dying again. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Got this. We can do this. We are the factory. And we can build it. I'm gonna take the spread shot though, because I like that better when it comes to this. When it comes to this particular part. Probably should have picked up the reverse gun here, but that's fine. Spread shot seems to work a lot better. Alrighty. Let's see. Probably switch out games here in a sec. But I really like Smuts because I'm gonna probably switch to City Builder, which is a game that I've played earlier in this week, but I really like it. Like, if you remember the game Pipe Dream, that was out way back, I would say probably Windows 95. Might have been 95, if not, might have been Windows 3.1. Back with the good old Minesweeper and stuff, and who could ever forget the little ski monster, the ski game that when you got so far the Abominable Snowman came out and like ate you. You know, games like that. But back in the day, they had Microsoft's Best of Entertainment, and Pipe Dream was on that. It had like Tetris and all this good stuff on there. So, City Builder, that's what it kind of reminds me of. It reminds me a lot of Pipe Dream. Aw, thank you, Terry, for the biddies. I appreciate you. I appreciate you in the biddies. I'll go with the laser again. You try it.
Trish, you didn't see anything.
Shh, you didn't see anything. You didn't see shit. Like, yes, honey, hold on. Did we get past it? I don't think we did. Maybe we made it past level 3? Did we make it? We did! We completed level 3! Sweet! I just guessed it. Like, maybe we completed it? I don't know. Here's level 4. Oh, this one seems a little simple. Oh, dirty dog. Ah, dirty dog. Ah, we're gonna switch games out in a second here. To like I said, oh, it's an hour and a half. Because ideally I did start a little late. So I'm gonna finish out this level here. I'm gonna finish out this level here. Well, not obviously. I'm not gonna finish the whole level now, but I am gonna take a quick break because the screen's doing this weird, funky thing where it looks like it's shifting, even though it's not shifting. Which means I've been staring at the screen too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step away for a brief moment, stretch my legs, grab some water, take care of this issue for my son, and when I come back, we'll play more of ProtoStriker M. Normally, I go from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Ideally, because I did start at around 11ish, I may go a little longer today. I may end stream at 2 instead of 1. So my times have been all off this week due to my son being out of school. But I will be back in a brief moment. turn. And thank you, Video Gamer Fan 45, for that follow. You are now a part of the Geekazoids, and you are our newest Geekazoid. And we welcome you with open arms to the Geekazoids. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so now that I'm back, I hope you all had a fantastic 10-minute break or so. Damn it! But we're gonna play some more ProtoStriker. I was ideally gonna switch over to City Builder and play that for a little bit, but depending on how I'm feeling, because I had to step away from the screen for a bit. What happens is because my eyesight is not the greatest, and I'm sure that has a lot to do with my MS as well. But the screen started warping, so I'm like, yeah, I have to get away from the screen for a little bit and let my eyes rest. So that's why I had to take the 10-minute break, so to speak. Oh, dagnabbit! So I think what I'll do is I'll play this on out. I was gonna do Ruby. Not to be confused with the anime Ruby. But it's a game, kind of like a Metroidvania, that's available on itch.io. It is $9.99. And the cool thing about it is when you support it, you can join the developer's Discord, and he's very active within his Discord, constantly letting you know what's going on with the game and things like that. So I may go ahead and play that a little bit just to give it some exposure. Because it looks pretty cool. And another thing I like about it, it does have like swearing in it, but it's bleeped out. Like, he actually took the time to kind of bleep it out. So it's nothing like, you won't see any swear words in the game. They're all like squiggly lined or, you know, different symboled out. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So in the case, you know, like prime example, my son has he has, what is it? I want to say it's hypolexia, which means he reads at a higher level than what he's supposed to be reading at. He's only in the 3rd grade, and he's literally reading on 6th to 7th grade level. So and he's the type of kid, if he runs across a word that he can't pronounce, he will say it phonetically, and then he will look to you to ask if that's correct. Then once you tell him the correct way of saying it, he actually goes back and rereads the entire sentence, saying the word correctly. He also kind of has like a static memory as well. So it's interesting. Damn it. But yeah, so, you know, ideally I could do that for the last 15 minutes or so straight. But if I get into it, then I'll just keep going. I won't stop. Because ideally I usually shoot for 3 hours for my streams. I really do. And I usually try to stream during I'm usually live. This week has been off only because, well, one, I was supposed to be going on vacation, but that ended up falling through. And 2, my son's on spring break. So that's why this week has been all off. I was supposed to go on vacation to visit my boyfriend, and it kind of fell through. Not anything he did, it's just stuff on my end, it made it fall through. So ideally, I wasn't supposed to be streaming at all this week. I wasn't supposed to come back to streaming until yesterday. So, but when stuff didn't come out the way it was supposed to, I ended up deciding that I would stream this week. So. Damn it. I'm actually quite excited to see what games I get in the Humble Bundle monthly packet. I think it should have already probably released by now, I believe. I believe it should have. Or it will probably at 1 o'clock. Because maybe it releases at, you damn asshole. I think it releases at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which technically would be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, we will see. So I'm gonna play. And if you are not a Humble Bundle monthly subscriber, for 12 US dollars, you get a good strewn of games. This month, they gave out so far Mafia 3 with its DLC, God Eater, which I need to play that, and Deuce X. And then you get more games at the end of the month. It's kind of like almost getting like games for Christmas all the time. Damn it. It's okay. I like this game though, so I definitely will probably keep playing it. Oh. I'm gonna try this one instead, man. Try to think. I was like, do I want the reverse shot? It played me. So I will probably... I'll make this the last go around. I know I probably said that already once before, but I probably will literally make this the last go around. And then I'll switch over to Ruby for a bit. Also, too, I did play Ray Gun Roundabout, and again, they are still working on their Kickstarter, but it looks like it may actually end up being successful. So, if it is successful, ideally the game is due to come out in August 2019. So, hopefully that Kickstarter is successful for them. Because I would love to see what they can do when they get the funds they need. Because the demo, it is a demo and it has bugs. Okay, so we're going to stop playing this for now. And I'm going to switch over to Ruby.